I'm Kelly. I met Russ at a poetry reading, the first poetry reading I ever went to, at the Pisces Cafe. So he holds a special place in my heart, besides being a wonderful person. So he read that poem about Van Gogh. I don't know where it was, at the Solar Cafe probably. So I have an answer in my head for a long time. So I finally finished it. I think it needs a little explanation because the poem's of Sestina, and some of the lines are, it's not such a clear speech poem. So there's a group called the Icarus Project, and they're a group of persons with mental illness who are artists, and they formed a group, and one of their controversial things is that they believe you have a choice to take medication, so that leads to open a very big discussion. And so this is on their webpage. This is one of the artworks by somebody, and they call themselves Icaristas. So that's, I did the poem in a form, so Stephen thought I shouldn't explain, but I did it in a form because mental illness has a sense to people that it's disorganized. So this is how it looked when I wrote it. Yes. It's a Sestina, which is kind of common. I don't know if I was successful, but it was a good exercise. And the Icaristas, one of their slogans is they have mad pride. So the title is called the Icarus Project, a place for those navigating the space between brilliance and madness, a response to Russ Perry's poem about Van Gogh. So, mad pride. We don't want to be normal, say Icaristas. Extreme order draws contemporary writers who live in confusion and alarm, an asylum for those who've lost their reason, or metaphysical uncertainty and despair, or so critic Paul says. We are yet to develop reasonable language, says Will Hall, leader of the Icaristas, to talk about madness. The uncertainty of clinical words in contemporary science's cold definition of reason, uncomfortable words that cause alarm. Paul's schizophrenia provokes more alarm, considers self-harm. I've had periods, says one artist, of craziness and normal. Reason for joining controversial Icaristas. Wendell Williamson's contemporary tragedy of refused meds fuels the uncertainty. He was one of the people that shot people after not taking his meds. Members' peer support relieves uncertainty. Families view mental illness with alarm. Even in modern day, contemporary beliefs are based in fear and stigma. Says one clinical therapist, Icaristas have the instinct to know and good reason to challenge existing diagnoses, reason for courage in the face of uncertainty, to advocate for themselves. Icaristas are pro-choice about meds, kindling alarm among family members. Not all, a brother says, have capacity for choice. This view contemporary. Army psychiatrist Shooter faced contemporary fears of being deployed to Iraq. The reason, fighting other Muslims, his cousin later says. Van Gogh also lived a life of extreme uncertainty. His self-destructive behaviors raised alarm. Would he have joined ranks with Icaristas? Behold the Icaristas, contemporary artists whose independence breeds alarm. Their leader says, uncertainty is their legacy.